Hello and welcome. My name is Barry Pennings. We've been doing a series on safety videos. Today we're talking about concealed weapons. If you haven't subscribed, you need to do so please right now. Go ahead and subscribe. And in this video, it's going to be about dangerous weapons that are concealed. Everyday weapons that look everyday items that look normal. So if you know a police officer, somebody in law enforcement security, you need to tell them about this video so that they can remain updated on certain items that are dangerous weapons but look like ordinary daily used items. Today we're going to start off with my keychain. My keychain is not your normal everyday keychain. It has certain items on there that most people don't have, such as I have a handcuff key. I have a regular car key. I have a Kubotan. I have house key and various items. My gun locker key, etc., etc. I do carry a Kubotan, but not this particular Kubotan. My Kubotan is a little bit bigger, and it's not considered a concealed weapon. But this particular Kubotan does contain a concealed weapon. Let's take a look at it. And while we're doing this, remember, subscribe. Need you to go and subscribe. Check this out. This is an extremely dangerous knife. It is very, very sharp. It's really sturdy. It'll go right into, if I stand it right into my block of styrofoam. It is concealed, and it will mess up your day. Can you imagine, for you guys out at the TSA agents, I would hate to let one of these on board an airplane. All right, what else do I have on my particular keychain that is a dangerous weapon? I have one more item, and it looks just like a key. This particular item is a little penknife. It opens up to about, see if I can do this without stabbing myself, a little less than 1 3/4 inches. This, you know, I don't know why they would call this a self-defense weapon, because if you got down to having to use this for a self-defense weapon, you're in a world of hurt. However, this is a very sharp object. It is designed to mess up your day. Boy, it goes into my block of styrofoam so easily. Much easier than the Kubotan knife. This really is a good penknife. But other than that, I wouldn't call it a survival tool or self-defense weapon. All right, what else? Well, let's take a look at some normal everyday items that you carry in your pocket, such as pens. Now, if you were to walk up and you saw somebody with this particular item in your pocket, would you would you feel threatened? It doesn't look threatening until you do this. Out shoots this metal rod with a sharp point on it. This is very, very dangerous. But this is a tool that firemen, paramedics, ambulance, first responders, police officers carry, and yet it can be used as a deadly weapon. I'm not saying that everything that a fireman or paramedic or first responder carries is deadly. However, in the wrong hands, this can be. All right. Just like let's look at a tactical pen. Here we have a survival gear. It's advertised as a survival gear. I mean, if you have to get down to defending yourself with this, again, you're in a world of hurt. And here we have this little knife. It's only an inch. Oh, it's just 2 inches. But here we have this 2-inch knife. Now, if you run out of bullets and you have to resort to this, I think I'd rather go to instead of this tactical knife, I'd go to a tactical screwdriver. I would much rather carry something like this than something like that. That's just me. However, we have several items that are average looking pens. However, just wanted to show you these are video recording pens. So if if you're court security and you don't allow videoing in your courtroom, that's something to be taken note of. I want to put out a shout of thanks to Jeff P. He lives in Kaufman, Texas. Thank you, Jeff, for loaning me some of your instruments that you've come across in the last couple of years, including this one. This happens to be a very nice writing pen. It's good for writing. You give it a little twist and the ink ball goes up or down, in and out. But looks quite normal. You wouldn't think that this would be a deadly weapon, a concealed weapon, but it is. You simply pull it out and looky here. You've got a knife that is very, very sharp. And this will mess up your day. It's not as durable as, say, the Kubotan knife, but that will definitely cause some damage. Definitely something to think about when you look at a pen. If you're a school teacher, a school resource officer, and you see, well, let's just say a gang member, one of the kids that belongs to a gang carrying this, you might want to check it out. Not picking on gang members, but what they are carrying, you need to know. What people are carrying, you need to know. Now let's take a look at this. This here is a survival tool. This fits in your wallet. It is the size of a credit card. It has a magnifying glass on it. It also has a compass, so you can tell where you're at. It's very great for a survival tool. But inside this survival tool is this little 3-inch knife. Very well concealed, very, very dangerous. So also inside this little survival gear is a bottle opener. Now, for you guys that can't survive without your bottle opener to open your beer, you have it made with this survival tool. It also comes with a screwdriver tip and a Phillips tip, and so that you can, I don't know, take off your car license plate and signal help in the with the reflection from the sun. Anyway, so these are all basically considered survival or safety or self-defense tools. You make that determination if you think they're self-defense tools. I personally think that there are only two things that you should carry, and that's pepper spray and pepper spray. Pepper spray will definitely get the job done. If you haven't seen my video, go back in my videos and see where we talk about pepper spray for the beginner. Anyway, subscribe, and don't forget, be safe out there.